Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation. Let me introduce the members of our group. I am Navini Payarin with Kritipon Pawa Padung, Panchali Tho Panya, Kittipum Hong Sawadi, and Prumpon Gosipon. We are a first-year student in the Faculty of Institute of Music Science and Engineering and KMITL. The topic of our presentation is unprepared pregnancy in teenagers. Let me explain why we choose this topic. The purpose that we choose this topic because we want the audience to know the severity about this problem. Because this problem is found a lot both around the world and in Thailand. Also, this problem have the severity effect to the girls who face this problem. Also in the mental health, physical health, and in social life. So we want the audience to know and realize about this problem. We have divided our presentation into 4 main parts as follows: background, global impacts on Thailand, proposed solutions. Now, let's begin the first main part, background.
In this slide, I will show you what is the meaning of pregnancy. Pregnancy signs and symptoms usually start when the fertilized egg attaches to the uterus in sexual activity. Every woman is different, which is why some may display symptoms while others won't or will have different symptoms. It's important to note that although the following is common symptoms, they do not confirm a pregnancy. Undergoing a pregnancy test will confirm the condition. And the first symptom is cramping and vaginal spotting. The second one is enlargement of the breast. The third one is morning sickness. The fourth one is missed menstrual period. The next one is the need to urinate frequently. And the last symptom is dizziness and fatigue. Sexual activity without the use of effective contraception through choice is the predominant cause of unprepared pregnancy. Unprepared pregnancies may be unwanted or mistimed pregnancies, while unprepared pregnancies are the main reason for induced abortions. Unprepared pregnancy has been linked to numerous poor material and child health outcomes. Regardless of the outcome of pregnancy, efforts to decrease rates of unprepared pregnancy have focused on improving access to effective contraception through improved counseling and removing barriers to contraception access.
This part I will tell you about global impact of the issue. According to UNICEF, as you can see, adolescent birth rate are become lower. Even though it's become lower, don't be underestimated because it's affect to many problems. By the way, today I would like to talk about effects to social and economic. First, about the education. Teen pregnancy and childbearing often leads girls to drop out of school. They have to drop out because during pregnancy, gossip society and disreputable, so they can't go to school. It's also a social problem of ensuring education. Example in this research, the United States has the highest rate of teen pregnancy in the developed world. About 715,000 pregnancy to teen each year. They drop out of high school before graduation. About children. Children born to teen mothers begin kindergarten with lower levels of school readiness. Then, how does this affect the world? So, population without quality increases. Every research shows that children of teen mothers start school at a disadvantage and fare worse than those born to older parents. That means if people in new generation have no quality, that will make the world in trouble. Apart from education, we are also seeing girls after delivery not being able to take care of their children, and is also causing problems of orphans. How does it affect the world? By economy. The government will support orphans by tax, so it means government can develop other else effectively. It can be the cause of global inequality and unequal economic development and global poverty. Example in Africa is associated affect the economic development because of health problems. If compared with the economies of other countries, it will be unequal economic development.
Now, let's talk about impacts of unprepared pregnancy in teenagers in Thailand. This is a statistics on adolescent births in Thailand from 2006 to 2016. For example, in 2013, there are 42,696 babies was born from teenage moms. So, there are a lot of effects in Thailand. First, I'll talk about country resources. Thailand have to lose social costs about 308.8 million baht, be it opportunity costs from the loss of ability to pay taxes because they have no works, and welfare that government sector have to pay for baby about medical and public health. Next, I'll talk about education. From the statistics of Ministry of Education found that there are 14% of girl students drop out of school because of marriage. Even though there aren't matters of law to drop out of school, but in Thailand, the teenage pregnant is made ignominy to family, so the parents let them drop out of school.
In this part, I will talk about proposed solution. In Thailand, the Act on Prevention and Solving Pregnancy Problem in 10 to 20 years old teenagers. They can get a temporary implantation of birth control pills from state hospital for free. But if they accidentally pregnant, they should be staffed to observe the child care resort in order to prevent from children neglected problem. And if the result shows that they cannot treat their child on criteria, the family will lose the right to raise a child and have to pay fines. But if you are aware that you cannot raise a child, it should be suspension of pregnancy and pay a fine. So, if you don't want to face this problem, just prevent at first. And have safe sex by wearing condom every time you have sexual intercourse.
Now we are nearing the end of our presentation. In a word, I would like to say that unprepared pregnancy in teenagers is the problem that everyone should pay attention and realize about it. Now you know the background and the effect of this problem. I would be very happy if you have any questions or opinions about this problem. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have further questions or any opinions. You can contact us at email 62160031@kmitl.ac.th. Before I finish, I hope that you will be the mouthpiece of this problem, so one day we can live in a better world. So that's it. Thank you for your attention.